Legend, by the way. I think I full keep this. Weirdly enough.
I see you've brought guests.
Reads names to the college students. That's cool. Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool, man. I've thought about like restarting. I've thought about restarting Wild sometime, and just having like a tryhard profile, but I feel like that's less fun. How's my day been? My day's been pretty good. My day's been pretty good. Class right now is interesting and fun. Class right now is interesting and fun to do. It's one of my custom. It's one of my custom categories. Sorry, now I can fully pay attention. It's one of my custom categories, which is always fun. Or at least I always have fun. Regardless of whether or not they're having fun, I'm always having fun. Yeah. Daddy, schmoopy pie, clap, 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 clap. Oh my god, Silver, that's cursed as hell to look at. What's the category? So we're working on, it's Star Wars week this week in my class. So we're looking at like sci-fi-esque stuff. Today the topics were Sharknado and hoverboards. Previous day, yesterday was time travel. The day before that, we were doing like lightsabers and force fields and like how much of it is like good science and how much of it is crap. So it's a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun doing that. They are going to hate me. That sounds cool. It is cool. It's a lot of fun. That's the benefit of being creative. If you're creative, you're never bored in your life. So. I don't know if they're always entertained, but I'm always entertained. Always nice to see you, chat. I think it's just going to be Cram Session and Frostbolt. Probably next turn.
There be no treasure 6 feet under. Rise,
Especially if it's the second swordfish. Especially if it gets buffed. Oh, he insta-picked, huh? I think I've played this guy. Oh, the rewind is actually sick. Okay, I get to discover again. So I need an arcane, ideally. This is 2 arcane. This is crazy damage, though. Fuego. I'll probably arcane and fire sale, honestly. Okay, hold on. I can play that again. I can play this again. Let's play this. This is always fun. I could get more bang for my buck on the fire sale. I'm gonna solid Alibi now. Go from there. No, we're not doing that yet, Sheep. We're not doing that yet. Not yet. Not yet. Oof. Okay, we'll take the 4 damage from that.
Rise, me hearty.
Dump, please. Dump, please. It's actually kind of perfect. I might Ice Lance just to stop them from being able to swing, which is giving up a fair amount of damage, but it might be worth. Sure. Bang. Bang. Okay.
I have proven myself. I demand answers.
I think I'll just do this. Okay. If they can get that last little bit of damage and pop me here, okay. Oh, I'm sorry, little lamb. Zappy, go sleepies. Those sleepies, buddy. It's okay.
My goose is cooked.
Your goose is cooked? How do you know, bro? How do you know? Hyper o'clock? Yeah. Little ones just don't want to go down, man. They just don't want to go down. They don't want to miss anything. They're not missing anything, but they don't know that. They just don't want to go down. My guy at 6 just went through an intellectual leap, and he's had a sleep regression. He's having a tougher time going to bed. He used to be the easy one, but he got smarter, and he's having a tougher time turning it off. He's got to figure it out, man. They keep doing it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Nalan, how are you doing tonight?
Kel'Thuzad versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Your curiosity will be the end of you.
He's just happy not wanting to sleep.
I see you've brought guests. One dose.
Getting the 2 damage in might be relevant.
Problem.
I have played a mill-esque druid recently. I didn't realize Magic Trick was that's a good one.
Just use
That'll get me a frost or a fire, depending on how I play it. Frost is cheaper, but fire is harder to get unless I get a Flame Geyser or a First Flame. Like, this is a great fire spell if it's aggro. It's not aggro, though. Cool.
Just use more.
Okay. Next turn, I think it's Gift into Frostbolt into Ice Lance. That'll get 2 of my stages done. Ah, I should have played out the Flame Elemental, too, I suppose. Gufferson. Hi, Guff. What's up, bro? Cool. Glad I didn't know. There's some thought to save it for Arcane Intellect, too. But we'll draw a spell, so there's some draw there. Cool.
Just use more.
I can Flame Elemental and then First Flame it immediately. Hopefully we get, like, a Rewind or something.
Just use more.
I'll hit this thing. Where Arcane? Hey, Julian, what's up? Where Arcane? Arcane where, Smadge? Just Arcane. Sunspot Dargon. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, here's Arcane. Cool. 2. Arcane is on Netflix. Good point. Frost, Arcane. I think I need the Arcane spell. Honestly. Do I spot them 6? Might have to spot them 6, Chad. I'm not happy about it, though. Or maybe we just ping and set up block. Picking and set up block can't be that bad. Yeah, we probably just ping and set up block. I don't want to risk any kind of like hand disruption. Alternately, I could let them heal for 6 and get my quest line up next turn. Maybe that's the play. Maybe we do that because if we top deck Cram Session, we feel a lot better about it. Cram Session changes things. Rewind changes things. Wisdom of Norgannon changes things. Basically, all of our draw is just sort of hanging out in our deck. So we've got 6 possible top decks out of 30. Doesn't feel great. Opponent going for the nutty DC out. We'll get block up. There's a chance they're gone anyway.
I have proven myself. I demand answers.
That rope's burning again.
Union would love this deck, honestly. Union used to play this deck. He used to try to get as many of these as possible. Huh. I really don't want to hit this like that. We'll do it like this.
You will answer.
The time has come to dethrone our former
There's some thought for holding these in hand in case we get Finley. Like the loss of tempo we take for the prospect of possible better draw. Molten Rune's pretty nuts if we get Molten Rune. Cram Session's nuts. Wisdom's fine. There's a couple things that we got. This is fine. Buy's fine. Magic Trick's good. Insta? Doesn't get anything. Healing for 4 doesn't do much. We might be able to OTK them next turn. 6, 12, 18, Finley. Ice Lance is 25. Bolt.
Works against me.
Frostbolt. We could get there. Armor's bad for us, so hopefully they don't armor. Lotheb's also bad. I think I go in next turn. I don't think I trade the fire sales. I think we just go for it. I don't even think I do the Jaina's gift, honestly. Unless gift gets me guaranteed lethal. Of course. I'm thinking that we have to like go fish for it. We don't. Honor saved in that turn. Otherwise I had to go look for things. Wow, 3 digits. You're going to the moon? I know you guys are going to work on going the opposite direction.
Sarad versus Troll.
Fear the coming storm.
Time for a remix.
I kind of like Ice Block as my first ice. I like Rewind getting me more ice blocks. Is this even? It's a full keep. Jesus Christ, what is it? Unsettling. Unfucking settling. That's a full keeping Shutter Shaman or full keeping Big Shaman. Full keeping Overload Shaman. That's kind of fine. It's kind of fine. Let's find out what they kept. Sure. Go for it. This.
Go with the flow.
This and this. Still haven't played their kept cards yet. We're gonna go get another block. We're gonna Molten Rune their face next turn. Probably Molten Rune their face and then Wisdom. Maybe even Freezing Potion. Interesting. I don't have to kill that right away. Okay. That's a fire spell. It's a pretty good one, actually. That's a spell. Frost. Arcane. Can't run this right now. Can't run it unless I toss away the potion, I think. Which I might do. Still haven't used the 3 cards he kept. By the way. Still hasn't used the 3 cards he kept. Fire. I think I'm going to do it. I'll do it this way. Need the hand space. Okay, so we just need fire and arcane. Fire, I'll probably backfire next turn. And then, I don't know, come up with something to do. Wait, he kept a wind chill? He kept a wind chill.
The storm is in me.
The fuck is going on? This is Arcane, so I just need a fire now. I'm weak to rat. If this deck is running rat, I'll be very, 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 very surprised. If they're running that rat, they're running rat. I'll just have to burst them down the old-fashioned way. But I got 3 ice blocks, so I'm sure I can get there. I'd be shocked if they're running rat, though. Coin. Still 2 cards they haven't played yet. Okay, this gets nothing.
I have proven myself. I demand answers.
Stargazing can get me Arcane Bolt, Evocation, Cram Session, or Wisdom. I think a lot of those choices are kind of risky, to be completely honest. So I'm just going to start getting damage in. And if you think I care about my own face, you're nuts. I got 3 ice blocks. I can lean on those and just go face, I think. Probably pops me this turn, honestly. I'm okay with it. Okay. Secret Eater Preyage? Yeah, possibly. One of the cards he kept was Lightning Bolt. There's Ice Lance number 1. Okay. I can gift Fireball Finley and probably find damage and kill him off. Right, I'm not going to need the blocks if I can find lethal. I can even, if I need to, Miracle Salesman, First Flame, and shoot him with the oil. I mean, he's going to be close. ETC. ETC is another card he kept. What's your ETC, bruv? Secret Hate? Rockbiter weapon? Oh, you're fishing. You're fishing, that's what. Kept something. What's that? Alright, you're Omega dead. I have a little bit more wiggle room if I go Frostbolt instead of Fireball. So I'll do that. He's Omega fucking dead, by the way. Omega fucking dead. This is the kind of deck that I'd end up bringing to THL foolishly. This is the kind of deck that I would end up bringing to THL foolishly, being like, well, I'm nuking fools with this. I can win with this in THL. I get the reps. Definitely not an ice block difference. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know. Mage still has so much survivability built into the class. I almost want, since it is an XL deck, I almost want like the Mezun like Selite Skater package in there to get armor, because I feel a little bit I guess the word's vulnerable. I feel a little bit vulnerable once my health gets low enough that they could have Secret Hate and they could just pop the block. I am going to run an ad. I'm sorry. I'm late running it.
Jaina versus Renathal.
It's questline Warlock. This is usually pretty good for me. Bad for them. I am going to... I'm going to full keep. I'm going to keep the Finners. Because a lot of times I'm finding I'm having cards. When I'm stuck, I'm having cards in my hand that I don't necessarily want in my hand. And that's okay. Especially if I have Finley to go get the cards that I want. So I'm going to keep it. I don't know if it's necessarily a good keep, since you want usually something proactive when you keep, but I'm probably going to Forge and then play this on 3 anyway. Which means I'm going to have a little time and space, and the random crap I get off of Molten Rune might be good enough to Finley away anyway, so there's actually a decent case for keeping it. In my opinion. Two, Forge, 3, shoots, bolts, trick, Finner. Maybe. We'll see how the hand shakes out.
To perfection.
Interesting. What you gonna go get? What you gonna go get, lad? That's my first ice block. I'll do it. Okay, we're changing up our curve a little bit. That's okay, though.
From the void I come.
Five's kind of a sexy turn. We'll draw 1. Frostbolt and then Icelands? This is an Unlightened Skull of Minari gamer? I agree. No, we'll Magic Trick. Cool. I'm going to sit on this until next turn. I want to see what pops out of Skull, but I can devolve whatever comes out, and I don't feel bad about it. Rewind would be awesome off of this. This is also awesome. This is also decent. I'm not going to lie. This Breath is also okay. Man, I've got some good choices.
I wonder.
What if it's always Siphon mana? What if it's always Siphon mana? We use Flame Geyser as our flame. We Siphon mana when we have the Honorable Kill to kill the Elemental. We discount our spells. I'm going to go that line because it's cool.
This one will prove very useful.
We can always devolve that anyway. I'm not in a big rush. Sure. They never kill it because they don't care. They actually saved me a lot of mana. Unlockers. So then we'll just do this.
I have proven myself. I demand answers.
5. Okay. This still goes face, so I'm kind of okay with it. Is Wrathguard the 8 mana or the 6 mana 7/8 or whatever it is, just the vanilla freaking minion? This is 12. 12, 17. We have a shitload of damage. I thought we nerfed Quest Mage. I agree. I agree. chat. What if I don't want you hitting me? Thoughts? That pretty cleanly takes care of it. I think I'm chilling.
There is a method to
Mal'Ganis is the one thing I'd be scared of. Do you have Reno? Are you a Reno deck?
Your wish is my suggestion.
That's a little spooky. What you doing with that, buddy? I think I can still get it. Agency. Agency. Scared of a turtle. Agency, chat. Agency. We care about agency in this chat.